So I saw Lythero describe this game as it's cozy, and I would yeah, I'd agree with that. There's a coziness to the general proceedings.
I think that, I don't know if I would use the word cozy, because I feel like in gaming that now describes like an aesthetic more than anything. Mm-hmm. But I would say that it's a very easy, relaxed game to play.
Yes, that's what I
like. You can kind of turn off your brain and just run around, and there's a lot going on. I think that's honestly the biggest strength of the game so far to me. The writing is so far not much, but I'm curious to see where that goes. And then it's the open world stuff. It's like there's just a lot to do everywhere, and I'm sure as many of you can plainly see, it's very easy to just get carried away just doing shit because there's just so much shit to do. Oh look, it's unlocked now, so we can actually do that.
Oh yeah,
but I need to turn around. I don't know if I'd use the word cozy, but I 100%,
for lack of a better term,
I vote for whatever intent he had there, though, because he's got the right idea. I can at least agree with the notion.
Relaxing is, you could say relaxing, cozy, or similar things.
And I don't think I have an authority on what cozy really means anyway, so I agree with what he's getting at, though. It's a good way to describe the
game. And I are playing God of War, and of course, this outclasses that game in a number of ways. But
the other day I walked in here and Matt had this screen open. I thought this was the God of War, the axe upgrade screen. Anyway, sorry, go on.
That was funny. I find if you're enjoying an open world game, and especially one where you can take your time, whatever, that there is a coziness there in general, where very early on in God of War, you're in this land of the dwarves, and I found that area to be kind of cozy. The enemies there are little lizard men and some little lizards that are running around. The little
fucking squelches.
Yeah. And it's not overtly threatening or edgy or whatever.
Yeah, it's just a little nice little fantasy area. Yeah.
I don't think this ancient machinery was active before. Any idea what changed?
Something similar happened on the last island. Let's just call it a little divine intervention.
I don't understand.
God did this.
God did it.
As we all know, Sonic is tightly mingled with Christianity.
That thing will tear you to shreds.
That overlap of American kids growing up in Christian households with Sonic, and thus drawing Sonic on the cross.
Let me see. The stones and the ports seem to have corresponding colors.
Well, I feel like you pretty much solved it then.
That's it. There wasn't a second part.
Okay, so there's a crane. That's cool.
So, again, Sonic 2006. Ball pushing.
Yeah, ball pushing, yeah.
And that's to go down as the best thing where we thought we had nailed that. Then you're like, wait, no, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is just a crane game.
Okay, I need to line up a little better though. Nice. Oh, we have to hold it.
Get out of the way, stupid Titan Shadow. I think you're off. There you go. So, yep.
I dare to say that Sonic 06 was a more ambitious game than this game. Fuck.
I don't know if I agree to that. Because it's not much different to Adventure 1 in terms of what you're doing moment to moment.
06?
Yeah. Doing the same stuff.
Yeah, I would say, it's most comparable to the first Adventure, right? Adventure 2 is level to level, so it's kind of different. That's true. I guess it's not as much of a rethink as this game.
But from Sonic Forces to this, it's, significant, I think. To the larger gaming, industry, no, this is not doing anything overly ambitious at all.
Well, and I also feel I think I said this before, but I feel like on the first island, we've probably seen most of what the game has to offer already, and now it's just going to be little things like this and the boss battles. that kind of
I
differentiate
mean, would
it.
we like to be surprised? We sure would.
Oh, of course. I would love to be blown away.
Blown away.
Yeah. But I don't know. We'll see. Strength
Okay.
of Sonic Adventure is like, getting to finish a character's story and moving on to a new character, learning a new moveset. That's so fun. Getting to learn how to use E102 properly, stuff like that. Like, really varied gameplay. And then at the end, it all comes back together and you're Sonic
all
again.
of them
and,
help.
You did it. Nice work.
It plays the song and you get to fight Chaos. And that's amazing.
Face impossible odds.
I'm sure something similar will happen here.
I hope so.
Here we go. Try to keep up.
Whoa, hey.
You're not real, Knuckles. Try to keep up.
Knuckles is just like vanishing like Akuma and just jumping forward with his little teleports.
So you know what does suck about them being weird digital monster ghosts?
What's
is
that?
that you can't actually... Well, maybe later we will. But like during these sections, it's not like Knuckles just said, let's try to keep up. Wouldn't it be exciting if you got to do... Like, even if he's a digital ghost, you got to do a little chase, like... a relay race with him or something right here.
Just a race,
But
just
it's
straight
like-
up. Yeah.
But it's like, no, just
It would be.
go through it as Sonic as normal.
Yeah. No, I agree, actually. That would be nice.
And it's a minor thing, but we're going to be doing this at least 2 more times. Or at least 1 more time. I don't know.
Yeah, we
Who's the
know...
fourth friend?
Spoilers, we know there's 4 islands, but we don't know who the friend... I assume Tails is
We
on
thought
one
it
of
was
the
gonna
two.
be- we thought
Tails
Tails
was
was
going to
gonna
be
be
number
next.
2. We know there's 4 from the internet.
Wyvern.
But,
Ooh, getting fancy with the names.
really hope it's Shadow on the 4th one, but... it's going to be Eggman. It's going to be fucking Eggman.
It might be. Okay.
Sonic is not yet ready to defeat Wyvern. So I gotta get to I gotta get on the. I gotta climb on its back again and do the same thing. Thankfully, I've got a shitload of rings this time.
Yeah. To defeat the Wyvern, you're going to need to be supersonic. But to be supersonic, you have to defeat the Wyvern.
Yeah, you gotta get on the Wyvern's back.
I
Get
guess
on the
you just
Hydra's back.
pull the Chaos Emerald out of its ass or whatever.
Yeah,
Wherever
well,
it's storing it.
Like the last one.
in the balls. Wyvern's like, maybe I shouldn't be next to all this shit where Sonic can bounce around.
What's the path here? Do I just have to like sort of jump sideways and like?
Oh,
Uh,
that. I wasn't sure if that's the intended. Okay.
Good enough.
I'll take it.
That is something I like about this game.
Jump on his back.
Wall running is that you can sort of bullshit stuff like that.
Jump on his back?
He seems really far away. Do I need to jump to that platform?
Maybe. I think so.
I can't. Okay, I can boost.
Oh, shit.
Fuck me. Oh my
was
god, that platform's
was-
completely separate.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I climbing?
You're climbing a bonus area, like a micro task.
In the boss area that gives me no knuck points.
Yeah.
Did I, like,
It looked like it was right.
why did this happen?
It's because you didn't trust the game
I
design.
didn't trust the game design? Yeah, you're right.
See, there you go. Now you trusted it. So
So now we
yeah,
wait.
I'm assuming like a prompt will show up. Like, oh, there you go. Boss defeated.
Okay. Prosecco is gonna be like, are we game overing? But
Ooh, Prosecco.
neat.
He's throwing up. I don't know what those pheromones. Like, what are we shooting out here?
I don't know, but it looks good for running.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. No.
sure.
Okay, so this is like that mini boss in the
Yeah,
in the first
weird.
area.
It's a callback to
Actually, very similar to it. Yeah.
Like, not even a boss enemy, just like a
Yeah.
regular enemy in the first world.
Yeah, like one of the bigger like mini boss enemies, I guess. Yeah. This is a much cooler sequence though, for sure. Like it's way more dynamic, having to jump off and hit those targets and stuff in the air. Evidently, this is like a guide, whereas that mini boss is like a single lap racetrack that keeps repeating. This one's probably a unique platforming
The
section.
amount of motion blur on the
I know, right?
on the digital trail is like crazy.
You need it.
Oof.
Ooh, almost got on his back there. Do I need to dodge that? No, okay.
That'd be crazy if they want you to dodge things too.
Okay, I'm almost out of boost, so...
Oh, that was pretty good. Yay!
Yeah, that was a cool sequence. Give
Come
me.
here. Now I've got your power.
They need to give him like a Super Hedgehog 4.
Supersonic. Do you remember?
Yeah, I still remember. I can't promise I'll do any better, but I still remember. Oh wow, we're traveling. Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, this music. Okay.
Sonic music.
Can I parry those?
If you think you're gonna get hit, yeah, instead of dodging it, yeah, try it, I guess. Maybe it is to cause damage. What happened?
I parried.
Sorry, you in first person? Okay,
No,
you're
he's-
inside him.
I'm just far away. I've just become distant.
What?
It's working as designed.
Gotta trust it.
There I wasn't blocking. It happened too fast.
Yeah, if you don't take any big
So I'm
hits,
gonna
like,
parry
a
right
lot of
here and
rings.
see what happens.
Yeah. Nice. Did that cause
Oh,
damage?
yeah,
Did
well,
not see his health bar go down.
I think it advanced the phase a little. I'm not sure. I got really close to him. Yeah, look, he's gonna go for his melee attack, and I think I'm parrying now. I am parrying now. And we're gonna do the boost attack because it's a million times stronger than doing regular attacks.
Hypno waves. Don't get hit. Oh. Okay, now he's shooting them. Okay, I was like, thought that was just a display.
Okay, let me hold my parry. Oh, I was holding the shoulder buttons, but couldn't tell that I wasn't parrying. That's alright.
Yeah, it didn't reduce his health bar with the missile, but it looks cool.
Yeah, I think I got a punch kick.
Oh.
I think what he's doing there is he's doing 2 attacks in a row, and after the first one hits, you go out of your guard. So I think I just need to parry twice in a row.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I actually wasn't blocking there. I wasn't expecting it to come so fast. It's a very flashy fight.
No, I think that's what they're made to be.
I know, right?
All of these so far.
I get the sense that, yeah, all the big boss fights are going to be these huge set pieces. So let's block again.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then we use this one because it's so strong. It does so much damage compared
Yeah,
to just
it's like
mashing the little hits.
15% every chunk. Speaking of flashy.
Oh, I missed my fishing. There we go. I like how they let you do it twice.
I wanted like a flash of Big's face on there. Remember, Sonic? There you go.
Are you gonna go right through its mouth all the way down the tail?
Yeah, just tear it up, Sonic, wide open. That's what it's gonna be, isn't it?
Just do the QTE again. Don't worry.
No, it's like a spirit ball moment. Do something cool. Pile drive it. Okay. Do it again, I guess. Blown up with my own missiles.
Hoisted on his own petard.
Fuck you.
Get fucked.
I don't understand your language. Now they can kiss.
Not bad. Things would have been over faster if I'd been Super Knuckles.
See, I would rather see Super Knuckles. Would have been fun to fight the bosses as Super Amy and Super Knuckles and
Super Amy.
You know? That'd be sick. How many years do we have to wait to see Super Amy?
As many as it'll take.
He'll be alright.
Damn it.
Now hurry up and save the day already.
Idiot. Like Knuckles sheds a single tear.
You're gonna say he sheds his skin like a snake. Do we kids
That's what a
do
kid
that?
is. Yes, I believe they do.
Oh wow, that's cool. I should watch more National Geographic.
You should. So you said there's one more bot to go. Which is
I guess they're not aware, like we are, that there is a fourth island. Sonic can't go on Game Facts. Probably a good thing.
He'd be devastated.
Okay, we got to Spicy Island. Search for friends. Okay, so this must be Tails, right? At this point? Like,
No, don't even.
Okay, so who is it?
assume.
Who's it gonna be? Rouge.
Who? You mean Rogue?
God. This is new. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's him. But like charred, burnt wasteland is not gray wasteland. Is not kind of what I was hoping for, but it is what it is.
We get what we get. Look, we got
get what we get.
Tetramanos.
Oh,
Cute. That's
my
cute.
God.
Oh man, so you gotta set up a fucking. So okay, you gotta set it up like that one. Okay, how do I reset it? Thank you. That's cool. I'm glad that was as intuitive as I thought it was going to be. This is really cute presentation for what amounts to like an incredibly simple puzzle, since I assume I just have to emulate that one over there. Mm-hmm. But they're really selling the presentation on the way the blocks draw.
Yeah.
Like...
So, listen, on the tornado, wasn't it just Sonic and Tails?
I don't remember Knuckles being there at very least.
So it could be anybody.
Could be anybody.
And we had like massive egg on our face before because we were like, oh yeah, well it's obviously going to be Tails, and it super wasn't. We're happy that it was Knux, but at the same time,
are we?
I was fine.
Are we happy that it was Knux?
Fine with it.
No. Usually those reveal useful things. Now I'm halfway across the map. Okay. Oh, well, I'm getting wrenches, by the way, so it probably is Tails.
Oh, the wrenches? Yeah.
I think they're wrenches. Yeah, look in the top corner, you can see their
if it was Rouge, it would just be like tits, I guess. You know?
It would be gems or money.
No.
Okay, fair. I guess you would know better.
Yeah, no. If it's wrenches, I assume it'll be. Can you do it?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna shoot a sneaky fourth time there.
Imagine it's like do it 3 times.
And then it shoots this laser beam kill shot like Shin Godzilla.
Yeah. And like it slow mo's, and you just see Sonic's silhouette like as the laser goes through him.
Yeah. I love that.
So many missed opportunities.
Sonic needs to die more in these games.
And even in Forces, when they implied he was dead, they're like, no, he's not actually dead, even though we made it look like he was
a
dead.
very cowardly move.
It was.
I think we can all agree to that.
It should have been about like Sonic dying, and then you like on a like I don't know 1, 2 after 3 days, Sonic comes back. You know,
like he pushes the rock out of the way, and then he's alive again.
He's just alive again.
He's just alive again. Good for him. I want to get these. I really don't need those, but
maybe a badnik pierces his belly with some type of spear object.
A badnik. God.
Pretty good. But yeah, so whatever we meet when we find friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we're doing another, let's show you a mystery of the Coco Koroks, whatever they are, the Jinjos. I'm like, I'm done. I don't care about the Jinjos anymore.
You're done.
I'm kind of done.
I kind of want to know what their ancient lifestyle was like.
That part, yes.
And I hope it doesn't hold it too close to the chest, because I would just like to see more of it now, but we'll see. Okay, so can I actually get into this level? Do I have a gear? I don't. Damn. I'm too poor.
Don't have enough gears. But yeah, I'm like, I hope we're just not going through the same song and dance. But I assume that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the same thing. Like 4 emeralds we get at shrines, and then 3 emeralds we get from doing
micro
tasks for friends. I'd be very surprised if it broke that pattern too hard.
But it'll be Tails, so it'll be like.
I want to go that way. There's stuff over there.
That's crazy.
I can't. I'm currently locked onto a 2D plane.
The 2 dimensions has you within their grasp.
That's all right. This is probably perfectly good.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, look! It put me. I should have trusted the designer.
You should have
put me exactly where I wanted to be. Can I walk this way off?
Walk this way.
So I walked off the 3D track now. Can I walk back
bizarre.
onto a 2D track here? No, I can't. I'm no longer in the 2D mode. But I'm sure if I just go back on it, it'll walk me back on the 2D thing again.
It's still weird. I've never seen anything quite like that.
It's a funny quirk. It's a consequence of player free. Fuck. Now I'm off it and I'm lost. Thanks, Sonic.
Remember, just find friend.
No, I wanted the money that I was going to get up there. Wait, hang on. Oh, wait.
Maybe there'll be even more money here. No?
How do you open these again? I vaguely remember it being just hit square.
I thought there was like a thing. Like, isn't there a button? Hit that.
I would have sworn you just hit... No, these are nothing. These are...
Oh yeah, there's just
nothing. But it gave me something good. But I vaguely recall just being able to hit square on these things.
Yeah,
anyway.
maybe that big rock is obscuring it, so I don't know.
Maybe this one's broken. Oh, look, I can...
Oh, he can bullshit up.
I can run right back up, so it's actually fine. And now I'm not constrained to 2... Oh. Fuck! Maybe the constraints would have helped.
Maybe. Just get that guy, he's important.
The world looks very blue now.
Because it's at night.
Again.
The world becomes blue at night.
Again, I've been tricked.
You're being tricked like a trick per second here.
I know, it's bad. This is embarrassing.
Look,
there it is. Embarrassing footage of me being tricked.
I just gave you Jinjos.
That's good, though. You do legitimately get good improvements from them. The rings and the speed, I mean...
I know. We're almost at friend, I think.
Not even. I don't know where this...
We're 132 meters away from friend.
I don't know what this 2D sequence is for, but I hope it's not just for, like, a single wrench, you know?
It's gonna be...
Because this is maybe the longest single sequence of, like... You know, maybe there's an emerald thing up here, you know? Like, one of the emerald claiming holes.
Right. Here we go. What? Oh, yeah? There. Single wrench.
There's other stuff up here, but certainly looks like it was a single wrench.
This is the main thing it was showing you.
Oh my god, they actually had the audacity.
Go over here. There's some porn over here.
There's some Jinjos.
That's important.
This is gonna launch me a million miles away.
Yeah, the fishing tokens.
There's a bunch of fishing tokens. The audacity of this level designer to make such a long single sequence.
Bold.
Very bold. To reward you with that. Where does this one launch me? A million miles away in the other direction.
It's not like a million miles. It's more like 999,000 miles.
Just everything short of a million?
Yes. Because what do you have marked on your map? You're 500 meters away now. You're getting close to it, which is why I said, you're 152 meters away, and then now you're like 500. What is marked on the map?
I don't know. I will check.
Go to it.
Momentarily.
Not now.
The rings are on the bottom. You gotta use the light speed dash to...
Okay, yeah, that's fair. A lot of 2D.
A lot of 2D sections here, yeah.
Maybe that's the thing of this world. Maybe that's how they're varying it up, as it were.
Yeah, no, I agree. It is a lot. Did I already do this one? Okay, no, there we go. Got a wrench. Okay. Where's my friend?
It's Tails.
All right. Okay.
Watch it not be Tails.
It's like Shadow Tails.
Yeah. Violent Tails.
I would actually love that.
Violent Tails.
Yeah.
He lost everything.
It's weird that in this area they've introduced those little treasure spots on the ground, but they reveal boost pads.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just odd. They just hadn't done that before in a previous place, and it's... Yeah. Also because you reveal them sometimes, and then you're just touching them right away. So you're, like, boosted away instantly.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's going to teach me to not stand too close to them when I do them. Yeah, exactly. I don't think we needed to do this one again, if I'm being honest. Especially not... It's odd that it's reverted to 1.
Yeah.
You know, like, it got easier. Yeah. I like the idea very much of these little challenges opening the map. They sort of remind me of the temples or whatever in Breath of the Wild. What are they called? The shrines. They sort of remind me of the shrines in Spirit. Obviously, they're not explorable zones or whatever, but the idea of these sort of more important micro activities around the map, right? But I do find far more than Breath of the Wild, they repeat too much in this game. Especially ones like that, where it's like parry. And it's like, okay, well, once I've done one of these, I really know how to do all of these, you know? We have 50 points, so when the prompt... So this is like a Ukemi recovery thing, so I'm going to get slammed. Oh wow, it's a counter.
And it doesn't even turn... Yeah, it's not even defensive.
Nice. I think it's also defensive because...
yeah.
Yeah, because when you hit the ground, you lose rings, right? So now I need 5 more skill points and I can buy auto combo. This I should get really, really soon.
I'd like to think so.
Well, because you get them whenever you find the corpse capsule, right?
Yeah.
So...
The punishment cube.
Yeah.
A sphere.
Close enough.
Hang tight, little bro.
Very close in terms of shape.
We're like 9 hours into the game. Is he even alive?
Not when I'm done with him, he won't be.
He just didn't talk to you. It's weird.
They couldn't get Tails' voice actor for this game. No. Could you imagine? So here, I should get that other
The corruption.
Just catching my breath.
He never stops. Clarification. He never gives up.
The spatial anomaly that affected us seems to have left me in a digitized state. But those same energies are manifesting into some worrisome mutations for you.
Those sure are words you said just now.
I'm saying I'm fine. You're not, and I'm worried.
I'll be fine. And I need this power to rescue you.
He's even enduring the cyber corruption better than I calculated he would.
Cyber corruption.
You're always rescuing me, and... Let's focus on the now. What do you need?
Chaos Emeralds.
Chili dogs.
Think you can help me track them down?
Or Chaos Emeralds, whichever you have.
They're all on this island. What? What do you mean, Sonic, they're all on this island?
Yeah, I've got to them like a couple times now.
It's so sad someone so impressive will be lost in the end. It's not fair.
That's the justice system. Alright.
Press R2.
slash.
Oh, so this is while you're doing the attack thing.
Which
Oh no, it's
attack
R2.
thing?
Hang on, so it's boost. So you boost and hit circle? No, let me reread that.
Yeah.
Boost and hit X. I think I need an enemy to be around, so I'll go to the training simulator.
Please do.
That seems way better than the first projectile I had.
Yeah.
Like, this is the first one, which is just hit L2 in the air. This is the second one, which is one extra button in the air.
Berserker Barrage.
Okay, well, that seems to make the first one just obsolete. It seems to me like almost that should just be an upgrade to the first one, but
Yeah,
hey.
yeah, maybe.
Safety save.
Safety save. Safety save. Don't corrupt my safety save.
Yeah.
All Tails can remember is
I
wrenches.
don't think we need tutorials for each different type of memory.
Tails likes
Hey.
wrenches.
I still hesitate to say that they should have just gone with hearts for everyone, you know? Like, I don't feel like Sonic has less love for Knuckles or Tails than Amy. You know what I mean?
But it's more like their icon that's associated with their character, but I would think
I
Amy's
guess.
would be like a hammer or a rose.
Yeah, because it's not like Sonic is like dating
dogs.
Amy for real or anything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know, it's
So if
it almost comes across more of like Amy's a girl, so hers is like a heart to me.
well,
kind
yeah.
of. Like, or it's like what they care about because it's their memory. So Knuckles cares about war medals because they're like little ribbons with medals. Like,
Yeah, and
is Knuckles that into like military shit now? I don't know. Maybe.
well, this story
I need to get
he
down
was,
there. You see that?
This story he was all like, oh, bunkers, the front lines.
There we go.
And Tails just likes working on cars.
Tails likes working on cars, man. I don't know what to
Or
say.
planes, I should say.
Donnie loves machines.
Yeah. That was weird. That's the first time boing 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 has been introduced.
It's about time.
Yeah. Time to boing boing boing.
Okay, so how big is this island? Holy seems about the same size as the last one. Somehow I feel like we're gonna get this one done quicker than the other ones. Don't know why. So what's our objective now? Collect vault keys. Okay, so I gotta do levels. So I need to get a wrench, which I actually don't have a wrench. Sorry, I just put an objective marker down, but it might be...
Not a wrench, or you mean a key?
Sorry, yeah, key. It might be... Is
They're
it
similar
obscured?
objects.
Hang on, is it like obscured by something? I can't actually see the objective marker. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, it was a little obscured. Missing those those hanging things, missing the jump on the bars, it's like one of the most embarrassing things that can happen in Sonic games.
And I can't explain why it is. It just is.
It's just horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here again. Oh, I can talk to Tails here.
Yeah, yeah, they had one here.
Sonic, do you think I
He looks very depressed.
change?
What do you mean?
How so?
Or Tornado's engine oil?
No. I mean, when I was lost in cyberspace, I was confronted by another version of myself. He said I was just a follower, that I couldn't think or act on my own. I wanted to argue.
I got
but
trolled.
I couldn't bring myself to say anything back. I worry he's right and that I haven't changed at all.
Whatever. Some spooky cyber copy hasn't seen you in action. I've seen it firsthand. You've definitely grown, and I know you'll keep on
Has he,
working
though?
hard.
We say this every game, but has he? Yeah.
He just works on machines. He doesn't... Wait, wasn't there a Tails game on, like, the Game Gear or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tails Crazy Crackers, or...
No.
Oh, Tails and the Mean Bean Machine. Gotcha.
Was it just called Tails at that? No, what was it called? Because there was Sonic Triple Trouble. It wasn't Tails Triple Trouble. It was Sonic Triple Trouble. Was it
Tails
Tails?
doesn't have 3 tails, so that would be ridiculous.
Of course,
It's
it
called
would be
triple.
ridiculous. Damn it. I know I've been up there, but there was a second exit from up there, you remember? And I didn't get to do the second exit.
You get in there. Yeah.
But yeah, there was a Tails game, and I think it's a little expensive nowadays, actually.
Yeah, Tails Mean Bean Machine. The Passion of the Tails. What?
Let's not
Why?
do that ever again. It's just...
Don't trust the design.
I'm glad the game gave me the tools to just skip that. So the reason I'm coming back this way, I know
Yeah, I
it's
was
like a little
wondering.
obnoxious to come back up here, mostly just because I happen to be here. I'm like, well, I may as well do it now, or else I'm never going to do it again. Is over here there was this spring that went this way that we didn't do.
Yeah, that's true.
Where is this going to take us? / is this going to give me 1 wrench? Because I could use that. I really don't want to fall off.
Bad about that enemy is just standing there, just waiting to die, I guess.
He's doing his job. Okay, I got a wrench. There we go.
Okay.
Good work. Okay, so let's just get over to our objective then.
So I did see something floating. Yeah, there's like a sky ship. Maybe it's like a creature like the Titan that's flying around the mountain.
Oh, yeah,
that.
you're right. Shit.
So I guess it's more like a bird and not a dragon or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, whichever Colossus you want to rip off.
How you feeling today, Sonic Team? Tower? Yeah? Okay. Sure.
You have so many damage dealing options.
And that puts you right into Phantom Rush for free, that one, because you just get so many hits.
Watch it be like you only did 10 damage. No, you did a lot.
I only needed, what, 150? 200 or something?
You know how mankind as a species, like our greatest achievement is when we do one of those punching machine arcade games and you punch it really hard and it gives you a good rating. You know how that's like the best we could hope to do. That's probably similar to what you just felt, right?
Yeah, it was a similar sort of
vibe,
base instinct
carnal
satisfaction.
pleasure.
Yeah, exactly. you got it. You know the words today.
Sometimes. The carnal pleasure was a.
Thanks.
I've always been like shocking mid at best on those things. Never the worst, far from the best. And I punch really hard at it. I try my ass off and so no. It lets me know like you're never gonna do this. Right, very early on.
When you play, it tells you all the scores of all the little kids who did that. The machine's just like, this one was 8.
I think he could have been 6.
He had a beard. Unlike
It
you.
looked. It looked fake, but he had one. Always wanted to play that Punch-Out, not Punch-Out, arm wrestling. The Nintendo arm wrestling that has, like, Punch-Out characters in it. Like Bald Bull just wearing a mask. You know that
I'm
huge,
familiar, yeah.
That huge reveal. His like name is like Masked Whatever. And
it's just Bald Bull.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like that was supposed to put me up there, but you know.
When you beat it just goes, oh no, Bald Bull. I've always wanted to, I've never seen that in an arcade, like an actual arcade. I think I maybe saw it once at like an actual carnival. And I'm like, man, that would have been super sick. I wish Nintendo would bring back arm wrestling. I'm sure that would work well on the Switch.
I feel like you're just gonna have to download a ROM and emulate it. I feel like Nintendo can't be trusted with that sort of thing.
Yeah, they should. That should be preserved.
We've looped back around. Yeah.
Wow, you didn't wait.
Going this way,
that
then.
was going to be.
So, you know, when Lythero describes this as a cozy game, again, not sure if cozy is the word I would go to, but it's kind of brainless in how it, like, throws you from activity to activity so quickly, and you can just do shit and have a safe amount of fun without trying too hard.
Appropriately safe, not too much, not too little.
Yeah.
A safe amount.
No. I mean, it's not like Alien Soldier where you can have a lot of fun, but you need to be paying, like, the most attention you've paid to anything in your life.
In your life.
You know, it's not even Gunstar Heroes. It's you just gotta just flow, and you'll have a decent time.
There'll not be a single course you could ever take in all of schooldom that you'll have to pay more attention than playing Alien Soldier.
Playing Alien Soldier, yeah, holy shit. I recently, like, I played through Dynamite Heady, which I hadn't done in a long time. I also didn't realize until this playthrough that the American version of Dynamite Heady is jacked. One of those games that was a horrible victim of...
Jacked in a good way.
No. One of those games that was a horrible victim of games getting harder for their Western release because of, like,
fucked.
Rental and shit. Yeah. Dynamite Heady is really fucked, and they also removed all... I didn't know Dynamite Heady had, like, cutscenes.
Yeah, it's a huge dumb plot. I'm not going to read this gigantic paragraph about Dynamite Heady's plot.
So there is a plot. I wish I could read it, but it's only in the Japanese version, unfortunately. They just removed all those sequences entirely, apparently, for the North American. But it's also, like, the difficulty's absurdly jacked. Anyway, after playing Dynamite Heady, my girlfriend was like, wow, that game was actually really cool. Like, I thought it was going to be a silly nothing, but, like, these treasure guys, huh? She'd seen Gunstar Heroes before. And she's like, their games seem really cool. I'm like, yeah, let me show you Alien Soldier. And, like, within 14 seconds of playing Alien Soldier, I was like, stop looking at the screen. Stop watching me play Alien Soldier. This is way too difficult. I can't deal.
As it is, yeah.
It is so fucking difficult. Like, it's insane to me that they... Damn it. It's insane to me that game, like, shipped the way it did, you know? And, I mean, it deserves being remembered fondly, because once you figure it out, it is a truly amazing little boss rush game, but holy hell, the difficulty on that thing.
That was published by Sega, or Sega owns it? Yeah, it's on
both.
Genesis Collections.
Yeah, both. Sega owns it and published it. And then the audacity of that game, you go into the options, because you're like, let me try a different difficulty. Super easy and super hard. Those are the only two difficulties. No in between.
Super easy still isn't very easy.
No, super easy will still kick your ass. Hard. Like, and super hard is like masochists only territory.
That's why I think it was like an old issue of EGM that I had where it had this import section, which was always amazing. When you think about it, ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Just letting you know that these things exist. And it would say Alien Soldier, and it would be like % complete. Like how far along in development it is, 85%. I love those percentages, as if those meant anything, right?
As if it wasn't just these magazine guys looking and sort of guessing
numbers out of their assholes. Exactly. Yeah, and it would show like all the artwork and blow up the screenshots and certain things to show you like what a boss looked like and stuff. And they're like, this is an intense game by Treasure. We'll see if this will make its way over to our shores.
Never did, huh?
She said she
Localized? Like, actually, no.
Did it come out in Europe? I can't recall. But...
I think it might
I
have.
think clearly, and I'm aware, but there's no physicality to it. Everything feels just out of reach.
Treasure was crazy back
I
then.
think that's why the ancients
All their games back then are so
have something real to put
spectacular.
spirits into?
Like Light Crusader's a little whatever, but whatever. That's just one, you know.
Yeah.
Even the McDonald's game is good. MC Kids. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
No, I was going to say the one after that.
Hey, I got the skill by the way.
one for the answer there. Hey.
So that unlocked all skills. Well, shit. Maybe that is the whole thing. So how do I
Damn.
toggle this off
Don't.
from options? Okay.
Okay, you can. Never mind. Options. You know how this menu works now.
Sort of.
Auto combo off. I've never seen a skill that you unlock that then they're like, oh, you can turn that shit off. I've never seen that.
Go to the options menu. I've seen that before.
What?
Kingdom Hearts has a really robust skill system, and you can turn off skills as you get them because you may not want to use certain skills against certain enemy types.
Okay.
And I mean like combo shit. Like you turn off like when you hold square
But in the
in
options menu.
No, it has its own menu. Granted,
That's
not in the
different
options
then.
menu. Yeah. But that game's got a really involved system like that. Fuck, I was playing something else where you could turn off your skills. Not from the options menu, but where it was like, you know, a pro gamer technique. Can I touch the lava in this game? Please? No, can I be allowed to touch the lava? There we go.
Sick.
It was perfect.
Way beyond cool.
Collect vault
And now
keys
you
from
know.
portals. Okay, so I need to do a
Fall
level.
into lava.
And I got a gear now, so I can actually do it.